China Sea conflicts, the 10 member states of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations or ASEAN and Beijing agreed to cool down tensions and avoid provocative actions in the region. In a special meeting held in Chongqing, China this week, foreign ministers agreed to resume and fast-track negotiations of the South China Sea Code of Conduct. In a statement, ASEAN leaders highlight the need to exercise self-restraint in the conduct of activities in the South China Sea. The code is a legally binding document that would manage the tensions that may arise from the disputes among the region's claimants. But there has been a number of pushback in finalizing the code.
Basically, it's a delaying tactic coming from China because they know that if they would allow the ASEAN to complete already the code of conduct without their upper hand and without their saying written in the communique, then that would be a problem.
Diplomatic sources tell CNN Philippines that the code is now on its second phase of reading, set to be finished before the end of 2021. 4 ASEAN member states have conflicting claims with Beijing in the South China Sea.
Possibility of miscalculation. So the COC is needed to make sure, that if ever such incidents arise, there are guidelines, there are mechanisms put in place,
Addressing the COVID-19 pandemic is also front and center of the ASEAN dialogue. With member states counting on China for the much-needed vaccine supply, experts say this is Beijing's strategy to further extend its influence in the region and could result in overdependence on China.
We are expecting that China will have an upper hand in all of the decisions of ASEAN. That's why we consider it as a biggest blow in ASEAN.
The Philippines co-chaired the ASEAN-China dialogue this year, and apart from the South China Sea dispute and the coronavirus pandemic response, ASEAN leaders also tackled the political unrest in Myanmar. Tristan Odalo, CNN Philippines.